Hello Internet folk, and hello to the Tiddlerhood. I just want to demo a TW gadget that I created, something to save some clicks when copying external URLs to TiddlyWiki, Tiddler. So let's say we've got some Tiddler going on and we've got a link that we want to copy over. I mean, it's an easy process. It's just drag and drop. But as we can see, drag URL, it's not really a pretty URL. Certainly informative, but we can find out the full URL by just hovering over a pretty link instead of setting up something like this. And to make it pretty, usually, well, it's only a few steps. You know, let's put that in double brackets, add the text that we want to see, and add one little pipe. And done. And now, myself, I kind of like to avoid as many keystrokes as possible when doing things. My running gag is I'm worried about tendinitis of the mouse clicky finger knuckle. We're going to have a generation of folk who, from too much mouse clicking, will develop tendinitis and not be able to poke significant others in the forehead, when those significant others deserve a poke in the forehead. Anyway, all giggles aside, let me show you what I've done as a substitute to these manual steps. I've got a little package of 2 tiddlers and that we need to drag into a TiddlyWiki instance. So let's drag that over into TiddlyWiki.com, and there's no JavaScript involved, so it's just straight out tiddlers. And let's import those, and as soon as we're done importing, it adds a button, well, what seems to be a button. It's a drag and drop area, a drop zone area, to the edit toolbar. So you can save this, and we can, you know, button disappears, it's only available on edit. So let's edit this again, and let's see what this does. So grabbing the same URL as a while ago, if we grab that and drop it here, it automatically creates, you know, the pretty external link. There's not a heck of a whole lot going on in here. This is what puts the drop zone in the edit toolbar, and there's really nothing to it except for a bunch of links to the meat of the matter. And the meat of the matter is actually in this tiddler right here. And if we go take a peek at that one, we'll see there's not too much going on. We've got some macros at the top, a little bit of styling, and here's our droppable zone. And you can inspect that in your own time. What I'll do is underneath the YouTube video, I'll add a link to a post in Google Groups where you can find this this JSON file and drag it into any TiddlyWiki you want. Anyway, I hope this is something interesting and useful to you, even if just to study the code involved in creating droppable zones in TW. Anyway, cheers.